Okay. Video diary for the what date are we on? 28th? 28th of January. Monday, anyway. So, what have we done today? I booked Vite into some puppy training classes for Mondays and Tuesdays for the next few weeks. We went to our first one today, and I've got to say, I was very impressed. Firstly, luckily, we were in a class of fairly quiet dogs, so she didn't have to react to barking too much. Then what did I do? I took one of my soft play squares that I've bought recently, these interlocking soft play things, and I took one of those in with me and sat it down on the ground, which is sandy floor, so that I could spend time. So if I needed to distract her, I could scatter treats, because I had shredded up grated cheese on the floor. She didn't have to try and get it out of the sand and get grit in her face and, and that sort of stuff. So we had sausage, we had grated cheese for our treats, for working and distraction. And I was very impressed. She sat on her nice little yellow square, jigsaw square, and we actually had a first, because we were trying out lying down yesterday, and we were doing it with a lure, and then I was doing it with an empty lure. And when I say an empty lure, I mean no treat in the hand and just getting her to follow the hand. And we didn't do too bad with that. We were getting through on that bit. Today, okay, we're in a class in a venue that she'd only been and visited once, and even then that was brief, last Thursday. She sat on her mat, and she actually ended up lying down without a cue, okay, without a hand cue, and I haven't added a verbal cue to it anyway. So she was sitting there looking like an angel, and then she laid down, and she repeated this behaviour several times because I rewarded her. Other things that she did for the first time: some heel work in front of other people's dogs. Greeting a stranger. We practiced saying only when your feet are on the ground and you sit there looking sweet. And going through a swing gate. They've got a swing gate there, and so we had a lesson of, you don't approach the gate until you're invited to. All basically first lessons with me. She may have had some experience, with a breeder, but these are all things that she's done for the first time with me. So she's gone through her first class for the week, and I am very, very pleased with her. Even her reactions to somebody's dog that got excited at the end, it was just one, startled bark, and then she looked round at me going, "What's going on?" And I just sprinkled some cheese on her stay mat, and she went, "Yeah, all right, and I'll do it." So, very happy mama tonight, and tomorrow we go and do another puppy lesson elsewhere.